As far as the way the first three games have kind of gone for the defense, I guess people ask me, they said, wouldn't have that shown up in the spring and the summer? So I'll ask you that. Were those problems in the spring and the summer, or is it something that's kind of new because you've shuffled some personnel and so forth?
I mean, you can't predict what's going to happen in the season versus the spring and summertime. I mean, well, you kind of can, but then you can't because, like, I mean, it's our offense. Like, we know what they're going to do every time.
Right.
We've seen them all for 3, 4, some guys 5 years now, Jerron. It's just like that has nothing to do with, the game. Every team's different. You have to find the adjustments, make the right calls, make the right checks, and just go from there with each new team.
When Michigan State kind of went on that run, I mean, what were you trying to do as kind of the quarterback of the defense to get guys together so that you guys were able to make a run at the end?
I was just trying to make sure that the guys rallied their heads and understood that the game was not over. And it really wasn't. We almost came back and won the game. Just make sure that guys understand that just because you get down a quarter or a play, don't never hang your head. Keep your head up, keep energized, and keep being motivated.
Coach Kelly seems to be encouraged by young guys like Dalen Hayes and Okwara and Studstill. Julian Love thinks at some point it's going to kick in and those guys are going to be pretty good. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
And do you see that happening this year?
Yeah, I do. I'll give them maybe mid-season. Like, those guys got a lot of juice. I see them during practice and they work. Their reads, their technique, being a freshman is hard. Like, trust me, I know it's hard.
Right.
Once it clicks, and we can just go from there.
Where do you feel like this defense can get immediately better, like this week? Where do you think we might expect to see some improvement?
I'd say expect a lot of improvement as far as coverage, a lot of tackling. We had a few missed tackles last game, things like that. Just make sure that we get our fits correctly. Fix everything from last game, and also get the right reads and checks for this game, and just learn from our mistakes.
Nyles, looking back at when you guys really swung the momentum there defensively during the comeback, looking on film, what do you see that was that much different there? You were able to shut them down 3 out of 4 series.
Attitude, kind of had to give guys, a little bit of pep talk, but it's like that attitude is just, that you're not going to run the ball, you're not going to pass on us, anything, that really can change the whole game around.
Does that surprise you a little bit that would need an adjustment in game? I mean, clearly it was a team you're ready for. It's prime time. You seem like you're always up in that situation that you would actually need an attitude adjustment as a defense in any situation like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because, it's like you get scored on, it kind of takes you out your cell. That's why you guys step up and make sure that, you put the win back in. Make sure you guys keep going, guys keep getting the attitude, you guys get back up after being knocked down.